Hello, everyone. Welcome to another video devotion from St. Matthew. I'm Bill Hugo, pastor of St. Matthew. Since September, we've been looking at this idea of connecting to God, connecting to our community, connecting to each other. And we've been looking at some of the language that we use about connecting to God. Jesus primarily uses the image of a vine when he talks about connecting to himself. And when we talk about connecting to each other, we draw on Paul's analogy of the body, that we're connected to each other as a human body with different parts, different functions. And as we talk about connecting to the community, there's all kinds of words that the Bible uses. We've looked at salt and light. Today I want to look at a different word. I want to look at the word ambassador. It comes from 2 Corinthians 5:20. We are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though God were making his appeal through us. We implore you on Christ's behalf, be reconciled to God. We are ambassadors for Christ. An ambassador, in the political sense, is a citizen of one country who's sent to another country as an official representative. And he carries with it the power, the authority of his country, and he represents his country, his citizenship, in a foreign place. And so Paul says we are Christ's ambassadors. We represent Christ. We go with Christ's blessing, with Christ's authority. We are citizens of Christ and Christ's kingdom, but we're sent to another place, this world, this community, as ambassadors, and there we represent Christ. So spend a little time this week thinking about what that means. When you go to school, when you go to work, when you're out in your yard, when you're at the grocery store, you're not just you are an ambassador of Christ. You are, Paul will get into this whole idea of reconciliation. Be reconciled to God in Christ. That's our work, our mission. We are ambassadors of Jesus for reconciliation. So spend some time with that this week. Next week, I'm going to look at a completely different word for how we connect our community, one that may not be expected at all. So join us next week. God's blessing on your week.